Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Aldo Gonzalez once again from Pinnacle Estate Properties, and I'm making a short little video. If you guys have been following me for a while, I make videos, little tutorials, or try to educate and inform people, especially first-time home buyers, people who are looking to buy a house in the near future. I want to make sure I give you the right information, so when you do decide to buy a house, you know what to do and you know what mistakes to avoid. Today, I want to discuss something that, as a home buyer or a future home buyer, something that you should not do. Maybe you're in the process of buying a house right now, you are already pre-approved, you're pre-qualified or something like that, and you're ready to go. The next step is just to look for houses. I'm going to discuss something as a future home owner or future home buyer, what you should not do. And that number one is avoid changing jobs. Okay, lenders want to make sure you're financially stable. So with you being employed and having employment history from that same job for around 2 years, that gives your lender or your bank that security, knowing that you are stable and you're capable of making the mortgage payments based on your job history. So don't jump around from job to job. Don't switch jobs when you're in the middle of buying a new home or right before you buy a home. That's number one. Number two, avoid making big purchases. I know as a homeowner, especially if you already found your house, you might want to buy furniture. In doing so, you might buy things on credit. You might max out your credit cards. So when that happens, and while you're in the process of buying your house, your loan has not been finalized yet. Okay, you still haven't been given the loan to buy the house. So if you first of all, if you want your credit, if buying furniture, that's gonna take a hit on your credit. So your credit score might lower. That might affect the rate you might get. Also, if you put things on credit, that might increase your debt to income ratios, where if you do so, you might put yourself in a bracket where you don't qualify anymore for that particular house, or that might change the rate because you have more debt now, will put you in a higher risk. So avoid getting into debt while you're in the home buying process, making big purchases, putting them on credit, or buying furniture on credit, and that includes also buying a car. Do not buy a car while you are in the process of buying a house. Wait until you close escrow, wait until the house is yours, then start making those big purchases. Like this, you won't affect your credit score, you won't affect your rate, and in some cases, if you do that, you might not even qualify for a loan if you make a big purchase. 3, make sure you do not miss any payments. Don't miss any bills, any utility payments, any credit card payments, any payments. Do not miss any payments. This, because even missing the payments 3 months before you buy your house, that could affect your score negatively and actually jeopardize you securing a loan or securing those good rates. So make sure you take care of your credit by making sure you pay all your bills on time. Do not miss any payments when you're in the process of buying a house, or when you're even thinking of buying a house, because any payment missed a few months prior to you starting your home buying process could affect you negatively. And when it comes to securing a good loan, you might still qualify, but you might pay the price by getting a higher interest rate, which is based on your credit score. So make sure you pay all your payments on time. Do not miss any payments. 4, do not move money around. Wait until you close on your home to make any big transfer, deposits, or withdrawals. Your loan approval was based on the financial picture you painted at the time you applied. Any changes you make, adding or making or taking away money, will impact that. So generally, anything more than $500 will leave you asking for a letter of explanation. The lender's going to want to know why you moved money around. So avoid withdrawing large amounts, avoid depositing large amounts, and avoid moving large amounts of money because it might delay the process, and you don't want any delays. Once you're in escrow, before you close on the transaction, you want to make sure you paint the perfect financial picture. Anything that happens by moving money around could actually affect you more with delays, because the lenders will want a letter of explanation as to far as why you got this money, how you got that money, if it was a gift, who gave it to you. So it would just delay the process. So make sure all your finances are in order. Do not move money around, because that will delay the process of you closing on your home purchase. Once again, this is Aldo Gonzalez from Pinnacle Estate Properties. I hope you found value in these tips. And like I said, my whole purpose in these videos is to make sure that you're properly informed and so you can make the right decisions when it's time to buy a house. Okay, now, like I said, avoid these mistakes, because these mistakes will cost you money, they cost you time, and they could cost you, at the end, if you make these mistakes, you might not even qualify for a loan. So avoid these mistakes so you can save money and save time, and so you can make your home purchase as smoothly as possible. Like I said, hope you liked the video. My name is Aldo Gonzalez, and until next time, you guys have a great day.